Of season 49 from Dumaguete City, number 30, Jerome Lastimosa. The shooting guard is a two-time finals MVP and a member. Point guard is a three-time all-defensive team member from Cagayan de Oro City, number 28, Gio Halalon. Shooting guard from Manila.
Philippine Cup. Here we go with our tip-off. BGR Lapot tipping this one off. And that ball will go to TNT.
Both teams have a different starter compared to their last game where TNT beat Magnolia. So you can see here Lapwood starting for this game together with Kelly Williams.
So much history for these two teams, Coach.
Oh, yes.
Because not just that they faced off in the last Philippine Cup quarterfinals, they just faced off just a couple of days ago here in the Philippine Cup. But we start off with a three by Kelly Williams, and Halalon gets the steal, shoots over the defense, and that's 5 quick points for the Tropang 5G. Yes, suffered that sprained ankle in Bahrain against the Reno Shadalasta Panthers. Lastimosa for three. No, Zave is there for the cleanup.
Just in the right place at the right time to be able to get offensive rebound.
Oh, that's bad defense by the Hotshots. BGR leaking out.
Yep, I'm sure LA.
It's a 4-on-3. Halalon. Kelly Williams streaking down low. Inside, too easy, and TNT with a hot start here in the first quarter. It's TNT. Baroka against Heading. Baroka downhill. Baroka with the right-handed finish. They go to Williams. Kelly out to BGR. Wide open of Tana, and that's just the money for Calvin. Tana, baseline, just blows by the defense, kicks it out, Heading, catch and shoot.
Wow.
Jordan Heading from the corner.
Oh, that's a difficult shot, a catch and shoot. Quick release for Heading, but he was still able to make it.
Baroka, Lucero has been quiet. Zave gets his second bucket of the day.
Just in time, be able to get that shot off that rotation defense by TNT.
Kelly Williams, what a pass! BGR with a finish.
Sure, they continuously win the rebounding battle. Back to you.
So far, Coach, here in the first quarter, it's been all TNT, though. Sanggalang gets the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled by Nambata.
He was able to get that offensive rebound, but good positioning there by Ian Sanggalang as he was able to get that putback and a foul.
No chance there for Ray Nambata to Sanggalang. Tenorio against Nambata again. Inside, Ian gets the basket a fall. Boy, 7 seconds on the shot clock. RR has to create here. He's against Lucero. Pulls up for three.
No!
Oh! Window shopping for RR Pogoy. Trying to challenge the defense of LA. They blitz Nambata. They pass it to Pogoy. Nice fake. Nice fake again. And RR Pogoy with a highlight.
Nakakalito yung pangalan nila magkapatid eh. There's Yutien and Yukian.
Very unique names, Coach. Outside, Cobuntin gets doubled. Kelly. What a pass inside to Pogoy. They were kind of getting up there in age. They had a bit of the old guard. And quickly, they've turned things around. It's a youth movement here. But talking about moves. TNT now just getting what they want. Bully ball by Pogoy against the larger Kun. Patak catches the switch on Andrada. You can drop pass inside. And that's just too easy. Zave goes to Kun. No. Fakes the handoff. Attacks. Lucero. Oh, gets blocked by BGR.
Let's see that play here. Rosser didn't bite the fake and his hands were up and got a clean block there on Lucero, but get a shot off on this play.
Alfaro out to Baroka. Long three.
There you go.
Baroka strings it through. And Ciso goes out to Cobuntin. Nice fake. Again, Zave has been biting on all of these fakes. And Cobuntin makes the pay. By 19 after this bucket by Glenn Cobuntin.
Good jump stop there by Glenn. Able to balance himself for a fadeaway shot. Defense of TNT right now.
Well, they cleared out for Calvin. Tana finds a wide open Aurin, lines it up and strings it through.
Again, TNT recognizing that mismatch.
Alalon. Kobundin, comfortable on that shot. A consistent source of offense here. Baroka, Auto de la Rosa. Rome finally gets the 3.
They should be doing more of that drive and kick thing. Seems to be working for them earlier.
But we're talking about zone, coach. TNT has just brought out their zone busters in Calvin of, in Gio Halalon.
Offensive possessions of Magnolia, all are contested. You know, there's one-on-one plays, but all contested shots.
Wow, TNT! Goes back to Baroka. Out to Lastimosa. Jerome spins, fades, shoots, and scores. They needed that one. Chance for Magnolia to cut into this lead. Lastimosa inside. Sanggalang, perfect play.
Lastimosa.
The Hotshots have come alive here late in the second quarter.
Even the fans.
Of Tana, the silencer.
The
Wow!
TNT putting back Halalon to create that pressure of Lastimosa. See if it works.
De La Rosa, corner 3 is good.
But again, good stop there by Magnolia.
What a help there by Baroka. Lastimosa pulls up for 2. It's a 7-point game.
Yes.
Andrada posting up against Head and Yukian. Nice move. Oh, gets blocked and erased by Kelly.
A good help there by Kelly. Was able to time his block very well against Andrada.
Sanggalang.
Again.
Knockout play, part 2.
That's the second time that Magnolia was able to score off that baseline out of bounds play.
TNT this conference. Baroka. Sanggalang. Bumping bodies with Kelly. Gets the basket plus the foul.
That's a good play there by Magnolia, hitting that.
Look at this. The vets connecting here in this one. And Ian Sanggalang trying to make it back down to a 7-point game.
Action there by Baroka, stopping that play of TNT, but Nambatak with a great steal here.
Oh, no whistle. BGR the other way for 2. Oh boy, trying to take advantage. RR this time fades, shoots, and misses. Battle for the rebound. BGR with the cleanup.
That's a second putback here by Rosser. Really effective with those offensive rebounds.
Lastimosa, no. Zave, yes, plus the foul.
If he makes that free throw, look at that shot by Lastimosa, and Lucero to the rescue for that putback.
Now for TNT. Tana against Sanggalang. Steps back, shoots, and Calvin strings home a triple.
Over the outstretched hands of Sanggalang, he was still able to bury that 3-point shot.
Oh, what a pass by Lastimosa. Lucero is there for the cleanup.
Unlike in the first half, wherein they used most of their players.
Look at this shot by Calvin.
Yes, a challenge shot at that.
Seems to like it better when there's somebody.
But again,
heading, attacks, kicks it out. Extra pass, De La Rosa. Out to Tenorio for 3.
Yes!
LA puts it in! Against Galinato. You want to go to Zave. Lucero out 3. That is good by Andrada. And it's just a 6-point game. Jordan Heading just blows by him. No, snatches it back. Attacks, right-handed layup to finish. Lucas Diliano, coach, 0 out of 3. He hasn't scored in this game. That's surprising. Oftana posting up, spins. Just too easy for Calvin Oftana.
Again.
Meanwhile, Baroka back on the floor. Lastimosa splits it. Baroka now attacks. Baseline floater. Baroka makes it. Baroka pushing it. Jerome out to Alfaro.
A 4-point shot there.
No, let's call that a pass to Andrada.
That's an assist. That's an assist by Alfaro to Andrada.
Nobody sees Calvin Oftana behind the play.
It's an 8-point lead now.
And he makes them pay quickly with a 3.
Every time.
Players of Magnolia. Look at this. They were all surprised.
Again, that matchup. Ian Sanggalang will always be a bit late every time he closes out on those shooters.
Gentlemen, in an effort to force this game into a do-or-die situation, ang sigaw ng Magnolia in the latest huddle ay walang bibitaw during the last few minutes.
Magnolia had to switch and they had to foul to be able to stop that high-low play of TNT.
Boy, to the basket.
There you go.
RR, too easy.
RR has been very quiet in this game. He exploded early on in the first half, but this is his first 2 points here in the second half.
Lastimosa, beautiful spin cycle layup.
Right now, there's nobody in the TNT that can stop Lastimosa one-on-one. He can score at will.
Coach, you gotta love it. Last game, it was an Abarientos who
Yes,
scored for
Yep.
Ginebra. Now it's a Lastimosa.
This guy can score.
I like the names that we're calling out here. Nambatak daw. Kicking it out. Aurin for three. Straight
Wow.
away.
Aurin making up for that air ball earlier. Making the three.
12-point game. Jerome, slithery.
Again. Look at that shot. Whoa.
He putting on a show. Jerome Lastimosa.
Running rings around TNT. He's been the man of the hour for Magnolia, holding the fourth
He has
here
18,
in the second half.
18 points for Lastimosa, but they haven't found a way to stop the offense of TNT. BGR off the glass. Bata using the ball screen of Kelly. Inside, Pogoy cuts inside for two.
Again, Alfaro lost sight of his man, and they got killed there with that backdoor play of Pogoy.
Magnolia, they need some quick offense here. They're running out of time. Lastimosa had to kick it out, but turns it over. Corner, Andrada for three. You can! Gets the three that keeps Magnolia alive. Goes to Lucero. Zave was hot in the third. Ball saved by Baroka. Baroka still has it. Corner, Andrada, same spot, same result.
Big shot after big shot by Andrada. Those 2 3-pointers really keeping Magnolia close here in this game.
101 to 89. Heading. Thought about it. Now attacks. Layup is good. Jordan Heading with the answer.
Jordan Heading. Get those fouls. And look at this layup. Being able to hang in the air, control himself, and make that shot. And even getting a foul from Andrada.
De La Rosa, corner three.
Yes.
They like that spot. That's another three.
That's another three. Big 3-pointer also from De La Rosa.
But it's still a 12-point game.
Exactly.
Coach. They're not stopping TNT from scoring here in the fourth quarter.
They got to make stops.
Bata. Oh, what a crossover. Galinato. Wow. Great cut. Then Meralco and Rainer Shine on Monday. Nambata. Zave gets the rebound. Magnolia needs points now. De La Rosa, same spot, same result. Drive, Calvin. Wow, that's called Sanbeda on Sanbeda cry from Calvin of Tana. How do you stop this? Andrada, I mean, trying everything.
Yes.
But Calvin of Tana just better offense in this one.
As Lastimosa handled the ball until now.
You can inside to Lucero. Zave goes inside for two. But inside, Lucero gets two. So it's down to a 9-point game, but 38 seconds remaining, Coach. Yeah. What happens in that ball game tomorrow? That's going to be exciting here at the Big Dome. Lastimosa can't find anybody.
We're just going to settle for two. Four-point shot there.
Javi gets the 4. 9-point game. Early sports science here in the Philippines. Inside.
That play was always open.
To the semifinals by taking down the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots.
It's a well-played game by TNT. They called the right plays. They knew how to